Hey everybody! Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Jensen, can you read me?
No.
Barely. I've reached Panchea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Alright. Nope. Any crazed, insane zombie people? If it isn't explosive, I ain't worried about it. I could get the peps, but... Okay, that is something to actually worry about. Ow. Okay, who's the dick that planted a fucking proxy mine? Or at least an exploding one? Hello? Hello? Well, looks like there's a robot friend nearby. Well, probably not a robot friend, but there's a robot nearby. Come on now, insane people, where are you?
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of a station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Cyber boost protein power. We can drop that temporarily. Om nom 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 nom.
Oh, that was nice. Please, let it be nothing. She was just in your head. Stay in control.
Oh, there's a fan. I was like, are they in the vents? It'd be kind of funny if they were in the fucking... Yes, because I need credits now. An extra 40k? Oh, well... I guess I need money for after this is all over with, I suppose.
Access granted.
I win. Alright, what we got? Click, click. Ah, oh my god, That's what? 15 times 50... health. Ooh, do I have another praxis point? I do. What pointless upgrade should I get this time? Here, let's make it so I don't make any sound when I fall. If I decide to turn my legs off, well, at least turn my cooling system for the Sure, why not? What the fuck does this thing even use for ammo? Let's see. High damage, long range, dealing multiple targets at once, provided they're very close together. Negative plasma lance, weapon 2020, bolt or pulse, superheated plasma, down an ionized path, medium or heavy armor, enough to actually disintegrate some of them, only limited range, and shut down due to overheating. Wait, sustained operation. Weapon supports all standard, as well as a coolant, internal coolant enhancement package. Yes, but what does it use for ammo? Like, the plasma thing in the original Deus Ex was like... Actually, that one was interesting, because when it explained that one, those were like superheated, plastic slugs. So yeah, these are plastic slugs, they, basically superheats the plastic slug into, whatever, and fires it out as plasma. I mean, it really is just, mass... Well, superheated gas, but...
Access granted.
Ah, plasma capsules. Oh, hello. Isabella.
Access granted.
Well, obviously we have to turn this to enemies. Then we have our turrety friend with us. Gas grenades, shotgun cartridges, 90 combat rifle ammo. Fuck. Oh, I got... actually, I think EMP would actually come in handy. Can I... How much does this actually hold? Oh, it actually holds 20. Okay. Oh, you're still... Oh, yeah, you're still active. Yeah, let's, Spoing. Oh, I didn't... Oops.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace.
Bullshit.
Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Bullshit.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster.
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
Oh no, those poor seagulls, they stole their animation
I'm ending
frames.
this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even reach there.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion.
I didn't get my Casey mod back.
So be it.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
You think my methods are inhuman, Mr. Jensen? It was my genius that created the technology. My vision that seduced Zarif and Zhao and all the others who now feed off of it. They seek to stand on the shoulders of my research without comprehending the danger that people like you pose to mankind. I am the only one with the perspective, the insight, to know what is needed.
People like me, I'm no different than you, Darrow. I'm still a human being, just like all the men and women you're driving insane out there. Step back for just one moment and see it through our eyes. You've convinced yourself you're saving the world, but you're just lashing out in spite.
Lashing out in spite? Spare me your pathetic attempts at schoolboy psychology. You do not understand me. No one does. All of this is academic, Mr. Jensen. As long as this technology exists, men like you and me will still crave it, still do anything to have it, despite the cost to our bodies and souls.
But there is no
But
such thing
today,
as a soul,
I
so
see
fuck
the
you.
dominoes falling to change that. I have altered the course of human history for a second time. And this time, it is setting things right.
You cover it up with all that pretense about saving the world, try to justify it. But deep down inside, you're nothing more than an angry child, spiteful, full of hate, envious and bitter. How petty is that?
Petty? I was betrayed by my own genetics, ruined by my own flesh. What right do you have to condemn me, to curse me? All I ever wanted was to build something good, something magnificent. And now, there's so much blood. So much blood. I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
Huh, I actually managed to talk through that. Seriously, you are a fucking retard. Oh, we don't have a moral compass with all this. Whatever will we do? Nah, nah, nah. It's like the Augs don't take away somebody's moral compass. It's like the fucking retards trying to say, all morality comes from God. What God? It's like, it's funny when you look at it, because 9 times out of 10, fucking atheists are goddamn more moral than fucking little high ground bitches that try to say, oh, you don't have any objective morality because you don't believe in a magic space wizard. Oh, wow, that's fire. Whatever. And it's dumbass. People get augmented. It's like, let them fucking get augmented. Who gives a fuck? If they step out of line, then, you know, society handles its own fucking problems.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Well, I think the zombies are out. And they always think that they're doing what's right. Now the fun begins.
Hiding! They're always hiding when I need to see them!
No, there's no one here. It's all in your head. All in your head.
There's nowhere you can go! You should have stayed away!
What? Ow. Yow!
You up.
I don't want to have to do this! But don't... Stay
Oh, that's how we get in there. Do, 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 do. Oh.
Be able to get him out. I don't want it. Okay, okay, I hear. Look, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around the other side. I know.
Peps. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. You got anything special on you? Nah, I don't think any of these guys have anything on them. Alright. What to drop? You know what? I'll take some more plasma rounds. Of course, once I burn out, you know, another box of it.
I won't let him take over. I won't.
Ah, the fun part of the game. Getting charged by a bunch of derpy ass fucking crazy insane fuckers and just gunning them down. Which of course can be a bitch and a half if you're going for, if you actually are trying a pacifist playthrough just for the achievement or whatever. Then again, that's what the peps is for. It's like, oh no, there's like 10 freaking, you know, jackasses charging me. Well. Ooh.
Oh, that was nothing. Please, let it be nothing.
They ruined
I
me.
see you, sneaker!
Get back! Get away from me! Get away! Stand! Ow!
Bitch slap.
You're gonna pay!
Yeah, it would be interesting if they had something like be able to load your save file up into Mankind Divided and have like your credits and all that. But then again, that would defeat the purpose of, oh, you know, shoehorning in microtransactions. Then again, that was kind of Square's thing. So what the... oh. It's my little robot friend. Where's he at?
Don't be difficult! Get away! Get away! Ah!
That was fun. No. Ooh. That can't be too... Actually, let's see. Are there any robot pals I can control? No, this isn't for robot pals. Okay. Hello?
It's in my head!
Okay, well, now, have fun letting your lungs fill up with your own blood. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, I got like 15 hypo stems. Oh boy, more credits. Okay. Plasma capsules. One, why are these in your fucking work locker? And two, yes, thank you very much. But like all things, we got this weapon from an asshole boss, and we didn't get it until basically right before the final well, is this a yeah, I guess you could technically say this is the final dungeon. Oh.
Put that weapon away. Hasn't there been enough fighting?
Nope.
You seem relatively normal, Nishbar.
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No.
Fuck no.
The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
More hypostim. Eh.
I will remain here.
Yeah, good for you. Alright. Not like I really need it. Is there? I don't think there's any more debates. Even if, it wouldn't really affect anything. I mean... Fuck it. Just so I can manipulate people. Can I fucking plasma capsules? I mean, you sell Typhoon ammo. Why can't you sell, like,
This is William Taggart.
plasma ammo?
If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Ah, there isn't enough time for a conversation. We'll talk to Bill Balltaggart later.